Okay, so you left off bathing.
Yeah, because we went through the dead bodies. You had your foot incident that got sorted.
Yep, I'm no longer constipated.
I think Roll forgot about that.
Alright.
Keep traveling after we bathe.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try not to throw much dice all over the place. I'm just lucky
that
that
not the point you got your tray.
I picked it up and it flew out of my hand.
Good job.
You managed to travel down the road a little further, about another day and a half. You hear, I'm going to need people to do a perception check.
All of us?
Yes.
15.
10.
17.
Well,
Question.
Yes.
Do you roll for your sword for perception as well?
You probably should be.
Do I roll for my sword?
Yeah, well, with it being a entity,
You know what? I got a better idea. Whenever I have to roll perception, it's my sword that's making the perception check, not me, and it just tells me what it saw.
Okay.
I can dig that.
Considering I'm playing my dog here as an idiot.
because he's a fucking idiot.
Actually, if you get the reference, think of my character like Dragon Ball Z abridged Goku. Unless it involves fighting, I'm a complete and utter idiot.
Oof. Very descriptive.
And only a very small niche of people will get that reference whilst watching this video.
I am not one of them.
There's at least 2 people here that do.
Well, I gave the rough description. Unless it's involving fighting, complete idiot.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So, Nox and Dogny's sword notice a familiar yet unfamiliar sound.
Mm-hmm. Where is it coming from?
The tree line.
Does it sound hostile or friendly? Because you said familiar, but not.
Kind of hostile.
Alrighty, longbow out.
I'm going to attempt to intimidate by just simply screaming, "I cast fireball in the forest."
Okay, roll intimidation.
19.
You're able to intimidate them. They slowly back off further into the forest.
Cool. Keep going.
Fair enough.
Idiots. Don't even know magic.
Onward we go.
This is one way to skip an encounter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you skipped that one. I'm throwing this one. You feel the earth shaking,
Whoa, what was that?
and it's getting closer.
Get off the path.
Quick, run into the forest I was about to burn.
Away from those sounds, though.
Yep, towards the forest.
Is no one awake to give you attention, my love?
It's a snoop. Oh, the
Snoop to
snoop.
Snoop.
It's a Zoe.
Zoe.
Book the
It's
snoot.
a cutie.
Yeah,
I want to book the snoot.
Oh,
yeah, you don't like that, do you?
I'm going
It's
to need everyone to roll initiative.
they're all
22.
19.
What was yours, Nux?
14.
14.
Dog now roll.
You don't want to patch your day, right?
It's going to go Dogny, Roll, Nox, this giant ugly piece of shit.
Like literally shit.
No, not literal shit.
So it's not a big, great, mighty poo.
No, it's not Amber Heard.
Is it Amber's turd?
No.
Oh,
Can I roll investigation to see if I know what this bloody thing is? I'm guessing considering it's now someone in front of us.
Yeah.
29 with a natural 20.
what's your nose?
It is a gargantuan purple worm.
Sounds gross.
Do
Sounds
we
phallic.
know anything about them?
You just know that they are big, and they are purple, and they're a worm
Right.
that don't come out very often.
I ready my crossbow.
I'm gonna bite it.
Okay, go for your bite.
Wait, no.
13.
Missed.
I'm gonna try again. 17.
Missed.
I'm going to action surge and try again. 25.
Hit.
Uh, 7 damage. And screw it, why not? Another bite. 15.
Missed. Roll.
I have my crossbow out, so I'm going to try and shoot purple worm. Well, that misses. 13.
Yeah, you missed.
I have to wait next turn for my next turn to change weapons, don't I?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Knocks.
All right. Well, I've got my longbow out still, so I'm going to try and hit him with that, and that is a 10, so that's a no.
Well, we know a hit is somewhere between 17 and 25.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not really anything I can do as a bonus action right now. Oh, good. I will back away. Put some more
Well, the worm
distance in.
missed. Doggy, you're up
Yay.
again.
Okay. Well, this time I'm going to swing at it with my hungry sword. First swing missed. $23.
Hit.
$16.
For the damage.
Yeah.
Lots of clicking and lots of silence.
Oh, I'm assuming it's still Dogman's turn.
No, it was your turn now.
Oh, right.
Because I went to attack with my hungry sword. I missed the first swing and then hit the second.
Right. Sorry. I drop my crossbow and draw my hand axes. Or sheathe my crossbow and draw my hand axes. 2 hand axes.
And that was only that one's only 9 damage.
And sneak attack again with a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Roll, that's 9 plus the d6. 11 for the first.
11 damage.
My second weapon misses.
Knocks.
If my weapon broke, I still need an action to get out new ones, don't I?
Yes.
How close am I to it?
You're about 5 feet from it.
How close are the others?
About the same.
Like next to me, in front of me? Like if I do my breath weapon, am I going to be hitting them?
They're beside you
Mm-hmm.
on either side.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do a breath weapon then. That's a 14 con save.
They rolled an 8.
All right. Excuse me, Madison, go away. That is a 5 damage. Yeah, and a failed save is half as much. Yep. So just 5 damage. And I use that. Cool.
That's big ugly thing.
They missed. And just to catch everyone up, because I'm linking this recording with the last recording because a Zoom screw up. Partway through the battle, my Zoom decided to say you're not subscribed anymore, so we're cutting you off. So I've just fixed that up. So they've battled a bit. So now we're here. Back to the top of the order.
All right, 17 to hit.
Missed.
Wait, what the fuck is the AC on this thing?
How about a 21?
21 hits.
Between 17 and 21, right.
No, because you've hit it with a 19, mate.
Okay.
So 18.
Right, okay, thank you.
13 damage.
Next up.
Same. Well, the first weapon misses. And 25 on the second weapon
25 hits.
with 7 damage.
Next up.
I get my 2 hand axes out.
One misses. This
Have to say-
fucking worm. This worm can't hit for shit.
I know, I'm kind of really happy because I'm like, a gigantic purple worm. I think that would hurt.
Speaking as me and not the character, I'm glad that this is the case because I know these worms can do a lot of damage very quickly.
And we don't
So,
have a
well-
healer.
I guess it's a good thing we all traded armor last session.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to say this missed, 16.
Yeah. Missed.
And second swing, 21.
Hit.
My first sneak attack scores a miss.
We need to do
14
speed roll.
damage.
What's up?
He hadn't rolled for damage yet.
Oh, oops. Sorry.
Which is 14.
Yep, done that.
Shall I start again then on my roll? Or
Yes.
26 to hit.
26 hits.
And it is the sneak attack. It is 10 plus 3, so 13 for the first weapon. My second weapon goes 25 to hit
Yeah, it hits.
and 10 damage.
Next up.
So I got my hand axes up, just gonna hit it. I got a 22 to hit
22 does hit.
with 5 damage, and I do have 2 weapon fighting, so that means I can hit it again with the other one.
If you got
A 2-handed weapon.
actions per turn is 2.
Yep.
If it's 1, then you can only swing 1.
Yeah, nah, all good. I'll just swing the 1 then. Because I'm like,
Can't hit for shit this fucking word. The worm's getting 10 and under.
Oh, look, how about that? Roll didn't even need the leather armor you gave him.
Now, wasn't it hide?
Yeah, it was hide.
Ah. All right, 19 to hit on the first swing.
Yeah, it hits.
It's 11 damage. And the second swing definitely hits 27.
Yeah.
19 damage.
Next up.
My first weapon gets a nat 20 or 27.
So it was nat 20 plus 7.
Correct.
What's your max damage?
2d6 plus 4 plus a 1d6 for a sneak attack.
So 2d6, that's 12,
10.
16. And then roll what your sneak attack bonus is.
4.
So total of 20 damage there.
And my second weapon rolls a... Oof. Oh, no, that's a 7, not a 1. 14 to hit, which misses still.
Yeah, missed.
At this point, I think we can confirm its AC is 18.
Yeah. Yeah.
If 17 misses and 19 hits,
Which it has been doing for a while, boys.
Maybe it changed its armor skip.
It's about to die, changing its skin, just molts and its AC comes up.
it's now got an AC of 29.
So,
Yeah,
Shaq,
keep in mind, I can hit that.
I was double checking my 2 weapon fighting, and it's under the bonus action section.
Okay.
So does one count as an action and one a bonus action?
Yes.
Or is it still just
Yes.
one? Okay. So I can do it twice. Okay.
One is a bonus action, but on your bonus action, you drop the modifier off the dice.
Drop the modifier. Cool.
That's because I'm using the same thing with my dual throwing axes.
Okay. All right. So it is my turn, right?
Yes.
First one misses. And drop the modifier off the damage, not the
Yes.
Hit. if I even hit. Which I don't. I got under 10.
And I'm going to have to pause this for a second. Now, where were we?
I just had my turn, I believe.
Yes, it's the monster's turn to roll and miss.
I was like, and this will be the one time it hits.
Would an 11 hit anyone?
No.
No.
I've got the lowest AC.
Well, then it missed.
And your AC is like 14, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Well, it
But
missed.
the next time we all switch armor, it'll become 15.
You said that last session as well, because it went from
He
12,
really
13,
wants it to happen. He really wants it to happen, just like by one every time.
Wait,
God
what?
damn. Well, my first swing was a 10.
You failed.
Second swing, 19.
And
Hit.
hit.
In the damage, 16.
You always seem to hit on the second swing.
I guess I'm just putting too much oomph into the first one.
Possibly.
You're up, bro.
24 to hit.
Yeah, you hit.
1d6 is 10 plus my sneak damage is another 15. And
Oh, we've
Yeah.
been forgetting someone.
he's got the card on his back, so he can't attack at the moment.
Can't he?
If I had released him from taking the card off before the start of the fight, he probably could.
Okay.
But no, I hadn't forgotten about him.
Congratulations.
To hit
20.
and 1d6 plus 4, 5 damage. Oh, no, 1 damage, sorry.
1d6 plus 4.
Then drop the modifier for the bonus attack. So
Okay.
1 damage.
I was gonna say, when you have a modifier to the damage, how can you do one?
Yeah.
This is the bonus attack.
I rolled -3.
Alrighty. Nope. All right. First one missed because I rolled a 13. Second one is a 21.
That hits.
And that is a 5 because I don't have any modifiers to my hand axes.
Hey, 14. And he's going for a roll.
I'm the only
Well,
one.
doesn't exactly have a
actually,
choice.
2 secs. I believe I have a reaction that I can cast shield. 2 secs.
Finally lands a hit, bumps up AC.
Yes, casting time. 1 reaction which you take when you are being hit by an attacker, targeted by, hit by an attacker. Invisible. Magical force appears between you. Force appears and protects you until the start of your next turn. You have +5 bonus to your AC. You miss.
The time when it fucking hits, it misses.
So, can you use that reaction all the time or just the one?
When I have a spell slot, I can, which I now don't.
Okay. So now if it gets a 14, you're pretty much screwed.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Okay. Yay, 22 to hit on the first swing. That's 11 damage.
I know I still have 1 spell slot left.
And a 27 on the second swing. With 12 damage.
And my first swing gives me a 22 to hit. 1d6 plus 4, 10 plus my 12 damage on the first hit.
It's dead.
Good, because my second hit misses.
Everyone gets 4,334.
Now let's see if I can actually manage to do it without wiping out all the rest.
How
Manage.
much did we get? 4,000?
4,334.
4334.
All right.
Fly changes. Oh, I'm almost level 6.
So I had a good idea. When I hit level 6, I'm going to multi-class into Paladin. And my sword is going to be my deity.
Oh, God. I mean, that's clever, but oh, God.
Just
Anyway.
you wait. We shall all be in the presence of a god.
Now, what do I need to get my spell slots back? Is it long rest or short rest?
You get them back on a short rest.
Sweet. So when we start
I think-
traveling again, can I class it as a short rest?
I don't know, but I'm gonna say, hey dude, fix my bow.
Okay, short rest it is to repair your bow and recover.
I mean, hey, we could easily just take a short rest, then continue traveling.
Yeah. Also, is there anything valuable about the purple worm that the thief might want?
Actually,
No.
fair point. Has
It-
it got
it-
teeth?
It's got no pockets or anything. So
Yeah, but it
Is
could
this
be
one of
like
those-
used for something or add to his teeth collection. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this one of those ones that has teeth?
Has it got teeth? Has it got teeth? I want the tooth.
oh, it's got teeth and spikes.
Oh, I'm taking one of each.
Which one's sharper?
Why do you want to
Just-
replace those teeth with purple worm spikes?
Yup.
And there's a stinger on this thing as well.
Oh, I'm taking that.
has it got like a venom sac or anything attached to the stinger?
Yes.
Yeah,
Can I try to get the sac?
she wants the sack.
Well, yes, because I can dip swords in it and use poison.
I know. I was making a bad joke.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
it's the
can.
last opportunity to get a decent sized sack. I ate it.
So we're all trying to cut into this thing anyway.
Oh, what do I need to remove? Strength roll?
Yeah.
That's usually what we're doing with these things.
10. That was almost a perfect 20.
Yeah, you don't get it out.
I'm gonna try
Would-
again.
Would mine still be strength if I'm trying to cut and locate a venom sac?
I would go performance because
Yours
you're-
would be performance
Okay.
to locate and cut out.
Alright, are the spikes or teeth on this thing realistically big enough to fit in my mouth?
No.
18 for my performance check.
Yeah, you managed to locate the sack and cut it out.
19 on my second attempt to remove a tooth.
You get the tooth out this time.
I need to add a venom sac to my thing.
Yeah, I
I'm
did
going.
to manage items and add custom item.
I'm gonna attempt to remove a full set of its teeth to replace my own eventually.
You do realize that its teeth are bigger than yours.
He can still file them
Heads-
down.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna whittle them down.
How big would you say this tooth is? And a description, please.
Okay, so
Did I give
seeing as you're taking a short rest.
And now I need to fix your bowstring for you. So
Yes,
I'm
we
going to roll a performance check with a proficiency in tinkering tools. What's my proficiency, base proficiency of bonus? 3. Okay, so I roll performance plus 3. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18 to make a new bowstring.
Yeah, you make the new bowstring.
Can I collect all my arrows? I don't know how many I used, but I'll go find them.
If I remember correctly, you didn't even, like, at most you would have used like one because that your first attempt broke the bow.
It wasn't my first. It was like my second or my third. It just kept
Was you-
missing.
It was your third attempt.
Yeah.
To break your bow.
Yeah.
So it's
And the
2
one
arrows
before
you
it,
got to go
I-
collect.
I go collect. What do I need to roll for that? Am I
You
just gonna-
you just go get them.
You roll nothing. You just say fetch.
Stop here. A little too high pitched for Nox though.
If you see an enemy at a distance and you want me to go first, you shoot an arrow and say fetch.
Shall we
Can
tie
we
a fox?
train Dogny to do that?
If we tie a foxtail to it, he might chase after it by himself.
That's also provided I can hit the target.
You don't have to hit the target. You're just going to hit near it, and he'll get distracted by the enemy once he gets over there.
Just be like, Dognia, quick! An enemy's taking my arrow.
Well, it doesn't take much to get you to go first, Dogny.
You're just going to say, go for the nuts.
Yeah. Enjoy lunch.
Is that a red vine?
It's the same thing as last week, a rope.
Sorry.
Is that the same packet?
It's the same flavour, but it's not the same packet, no. I took last week's one away and brought a new one.
Don't drop my donut in my coffee.
I don't like things getting dunked into my drink. Oh, we're recording. Oopsie.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with saying you don't like things getting dunked in your drink. If we were to elaborate on what that could imply, however.
All right, so bow is fixed. Arrows
Collected.
collected. Venom sac collected. Did you guys need to do anything?
I got my tooth. I'm happy.
I'm self-cleaning.
So in other words, it's licking his butthole.
I mean, I was trying to be polite about it, but pretty much yeah.
You're tossing a salad.
Roll, what do you need to make my horse a fry pan?
I need metal. I
Okay.
need some sort of metal and some sort of sand to make a casting mold with.
Okay.
So if you can get me a material that I can make a casting mold with, and preferably sand, high silica white sand, and some sort of iron, I can make you a...
We are currently traveling. Do you really think I'm going to be able to find those?
I didn't say right now.
All right, let's go on a mining adventure.
Who's got to pick? Are there any towns on the way to wherever we're going?
You're about 2 days from the closest town. It's just a little off where
The
you
track?
need to go.
Yeah. Nah. I'd say we just keep going wherever we're going.
You've managed to travel the rest of the way to where you need to be. So you're now at the ruined castle where you have been sent.
Before we go in, does Roll want to do a long rest, considering he's not at full health?
I'm only
Get-
3 points off.
Yeah, but anything that you can't get back on a short rest?
I can get 5d8 back on a short rest.
No, but like actions and stuff, is there anything you can't get back on a short rest? So you're like, got everything back in your pocket. And Dogny, are you all good action-wise? hit point wise?
Oh yeah, I'm perfectly fine.
2 secs. Can I get spell slots back on a short rest, or do I need long rest for that?
You can get spell slots back on short rests, but
Okay.
it's preferred a long rest to.
Yeah, I'm currently down to 1 spell slot, and I wouldn't mind getting them back. If that's manageable at some point soon rather than later.
Well, if we can do it before we go in or announce ourselves.
Yeah, I can live with that. Camp outside for what, 8 hours?
Yeah. I mean, we've been traveling, so technically it could have happened
Yeah.
in the past couple of days. But yeah.
Yeah. Is everyone else in agreement?
I am. Because that
fine.
means you get your short rest hit points back as
Yeah,
well, won't
I can go back to full health from a long rest and get my spell slots back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Actions. I have no equipment, magical tinkering. Use, customize. I don't have, yeah, no, I've got nothing else I want to make or do at the moment for now. Oh, actually, I have my alchemist supplies and we took a long rest here.
Mm.
Can I roll performance to see if I can make some sort of explosive compound?
I'll allow it this time.
Come on. So that's my performance is 19 plus. Do I get my proficiency on the alchemist supplies as I have a tool proficiency?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 19 plus 3, so 22.
You're able to make the explosives.
I now have explosive compound. I can now make explosive arrows with my explosive compound.
And I'm just playing fetch with Dogny with sticks.
Let's
Run, boy. Run.
whatever we do, let's not get him to fetch the explosive sticks.
I said sticks, not arrows.
Backpack. Add items. How much explosive compound do I manage to make?
2 pounds.
2 pounds. D&D. Any preference on what type of explosive compound I made? Like, is there anything written in the D&D book that I can put it in my inventory as?
I've never had to do that.
Okay. I will find something and get back to you with that, though. Explosives, D&D 5th edition explosive rules.
All right. So are you going to be Googling that while we continue or?
Oh, I've got it up right now.
Okay. All right. Are we ready to go into this? Was it abandoned castle? Infested castle.
It's an abandoned, broken down. Like, it's been heavily damaged
Yeah.
by wars.
So the question is, do I go in with my net out so I can catch things, or my longbow that's been fixed. I'll go with my longbow.
Oh, I'm going to have my hand axes out again.
Yeah. Are we sending Dogny first to set off all the traps?
Yes.
Or are we going to take out or try to do it slowly and take our time and check for traps?
That second option's a little bit more I like the sound of the
Boring.
second option a little bit better.
Dogny, can you go slow and careful?
I can try. All right, so we'll go into the castle and investigate as we walk and try to go slow until Dogny decides he gets bored of that and runs off. Which I'm sure he will at one point. Are you bringing your Still Defender?
Yes. DY, that's why.
Can't spell dynamite.
Yep.
You ready, Shags?
Yep. Just preparing myself.
We're good.
So for every stick I use, it increases the damage by 1d6 to a maximum of 10d6 at a burst radius of plus 5 feet per stick. Now, in here, it says dynamite needs a fuse, but a real thing, I know that dynamite has an impact rating as well.
Yeah, but do you believe you could give it that impact with a throw?
Oh, well and truly, yeah. You can take a
He's
little bit of
gonna put
dynamite,
it
flip it on the ground, and it'll go bang.
arrows.
And yeah, that. And a dynamite stick is about 1/4 pound, so 2 pounds gives me 8 sticks worth.
Cool.
Cool. Okay. So, where were we walking through the castle?
We haven't
Yeah.
gone in yet.
We haven't gone in yet. I'm not going stealthily. I'm going cautiously because I've got disadvantage to stealth and stuff.
Okay.
Chain. So it's just looking for traps and making sure we're not going to die immediately.
Yep.
And I'm just preparing myself here.
So I'm going to follow behind Nox with my Steel Defender following behind me.
Oh, can I have the Still Defender up near me because it carries a torch?
Okay. I also remember. I also have my amulet on me that casts 5 foot of light radius around us.
I know, but if you're behind me,
It doesn't originate from me as such. It just there's a 5 foot radius of light around me,
okay.
so it doesn't cast shadows off the back of you.
All right.
Yeah, it's a magical light.
Give me for trying to use logic.
I mean, I've got 60 feet of dark vision and my sword's got 120 feet of it.
I have 60 for the dark vision as well, and my steel defender, I believe, has 50.
Yeah, so why am I going first?
Do you not have dark vision?
Nope. I'm a
Dark,
dragon.
dark vision's only grayscale, though.
I know.
You can
Well,
still
it's-
see shit.
For other characters.
It's middle of the day, so
Shag can confirm dark vision was enough for me to kill like 7 goblins with 2 arrows.
yeah.
Oh, fair. I thought dark vision was enough to see shadows and darkness and large details in low light levels up to 60 feet or whatever
I
you
think what it is you can see perfectly, but as it gets further away, it gets
Yeah.
darker.
So
Oh, fair.
here's my description on dark vision. You can see in dim light within 60 feet as if it were bright light, and in
Mhm.
darkness as if it were dim light. But you can't discern color in darkness, only shades of gray.
Wow. That's way better than I thought it was.
And I think what Shaggy was pointing out is it was a broken castle, so it may not have a roof.
It does
Oh,
not
yeah?
have a roof.
Okay, so
So-
dark vision is not necessary.
No, and light's not necessary. I'm just used to being in like really dark spots.
Fair.
All right. So investigation as we go through the castle. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's say walk to the front door and we all make an investigation check.
Yep.
Yes.
My first one was a nat 1 + 5.
Mine was a 6 with a +1.
8 with a +9. When your bonus is more than your die roll.
None of you notice, but you all set off a tripwire, which alerts some creatures to your presence.
Even if rolled
17.
17. 8 + 9.
The check was for 18 and above.
Ah,
Bastard.
If he had hit 18, he would have noticed.
okay. All good. All right.
Okay, what is this tripwire made of then? Spider silk?
Actually, yes.
Now that you mention it.
Alrighty. So we don't notice that it's been tripped, so we keep going.
Do we at least notice what directions we can walk in?
It's essentially just in, and it's an open area.
So it's not so much a castle as ruins.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to make another check to see if I can see anything worth grabbing in the area.
Mm-hmm. I
Oh,
am going-
you wanker. It hit the 20 and then just nudged over to a 2.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna stand in the middle and kind of act like a guard with my longbow, trying to. I don't know how to finish that sentence, but you understand what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to play lookout.
Yes, thank you. Do I need to roll anything for that?
No.
Cool.
What are you doing, Roll?
I'm going to search around as well and see if there's anything worth taking, looking for, or anything that tells me anything. So I'm going to roll an 11 and apparently find nothing.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Oh yeah, we're here for ingredients.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really didn't care about the king's health at all.
Obviously.
I'm gonna like do the whole like rub eye thing and take another look around.
throw your sword, see if it can see anything.
14.
You notice things growing out of the ground, but you don't know what they are.
I eat the plant.
I just shake my head as I see dog Narud in it.
I go, no, it could be the ingredient we're looking for, and ask to investigate further the plants further. Try to investigate the plants further.
Okay, do a nature check.
Pardon?
Do a nature check.
Nature check.
Yeah. Because you know it's a plant, you just don't know what plant it is.
Quick question. So you said I've noticed that there was at least more than one growing, so I've already started eating one of them. Do I need to check anything?
You don't check anything, but you do notice your stomach starting to churn a little.
Oh. Dog near nor vegan.
Why'd you eat a plant, man?
I rolled an 11 on that nature check, by the way.
You know it's a plant that can be poisonous to certain animals or creatures that aren't human or elf or dwarf.
Okay, I'm now going to hold Dogner down and make him vomit.
Dognear is not happy about being pinned.
I'm going to roll.
I'm also like, can you pin Dogny?
Pardon?
Can you pin Dogny?
Well, I'm going to roll a strength check and then a performance check to find out whether I can.
But I'm not happy about being pinned down, so much like a game of Pokemon where you've run out of moves, I will flail.
I'm going to roll a 15 on that strength check.
Do I need a counter roll?
And my performance was a 1. So that failed.
No roll needed because you just squirm out.
So have you told us why you were attacking Dogny?
No, I'm now going to take a step back and go, you ate a toxic plant. You need to vomit or suffer consequences from your actions.
Be good.
I'm like, I don't know how to convince a dog to puke.
And now everyone needs to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Because it's been long enough since,
The tripwire.
yeah.
I rolled an 8.
19.
18.
So I was going to go roll, Dogny, Nox, creatures.
Cool.
So I'm going to investigate what these creatures are to start. 26 to see what I can see about them.
They look like they were once human, but are no longer human.
So they're the undead. Or are they undead or like alive undead, or are they just demented, twisted, mutated humans?
They're kind of ghostly without being a ghost.
Oh, I see. I'm playing. Oh, no, there I am. Okay. How close are they to us?
They're about 20 feet away from you.
How many are there?
7.
Oh. Hey, Nox, catch this half stick of dynamite and strap it to your arrow.
Sorry, I just had to let the dog out of the room. What was that?
Hey, Nox, catch this half stick of dynamite and strap it to your arrow.
And if I don't actually catch it?
I'm physically passing it
6.
to you, not throwing
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I'll do what I'm told.
I then tell you to aim at the middle one.
Which I do.
Okay, so if you...
So you're taking.
Close the door,
So-
please.
So are you making your action to pass Nox the dynamite?
That's fine.
Basically, yes.
That's fine. She can come in.
All right.
No.
I'm going to make a. It's either going to be a perception or investigation to see if I can tell whether or not hitting these things with a black razor is going to hurt them or me. Because obviously, black razor, if I attack an undead with it, I take damage and heal it. Would that be investigation or perception?
Perception.
That would be a 5.
You don't really notice anything.
Okay. Well, that's my action.
Then you said it was my turn after Dogny.
Yes.
All right. With a dynamite arrow, hey? Into the middle one to hit is 16.
You hit.
Okay, so now everyone within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw of above 12.
Are we within 5 feet?
We are not. The skeletons are. Oh, the undead is.
Do I need to roll for damage or is it just the dynamite damage?
So-
I mean,
They need to hit 15 or higher.
DC 12 or higher.
12 or higher. Well, 3 got under.
So they now need to make a dexterity saving throw of 3d6 bludgeoning damage. Or half as much damage on a successful saving throw.
I hate to say it, but they're immune to bludgeoning.
Does the middle one take any damage from Nox's arrow though?
Yes, if
It would.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an 8 damage to the middle one. But the other ones at least get like knocked back or anything.
Yeah, they get knocked back a little bit.
No damage. Okay.
Oh, that was a waste. I thought I was being clever, damn it. So all I managed to do was just piss them off.
Missed, 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 missed. Critically missed. And hits the one that took damage. Let me just grab one more dice that I need. Because I don't. Yeah. Oh. It does 14 damage.
To who?
The guy that was next to.
Okay.
The one that critically missed attacked one of its own.
Not confirming. Wait. Does that mean he gets, even if we kill him, he gets experience points out of the kill?
And the other one is going for Nox.
Thank you. Freedom.
17 damage.
17 damage. Cool.
And does that make it my turn, or
Goes back to the top of the order.
sorry, my turn?
Mhm.
I'm gonna roll my hand axe to hit the one close to the front of the pack with a 24.
Yeah, hit.
And it's a 1d6 plus 4 with sneak damage, so it's 10 plus 11 to hit. Oh, 11 damage.
Yep.
And my second hand axe will roll a 16 to hit.
Yep.
And 4 damage. And then my valiant noble steed. How do I make him attack? 2 seconds. Reaction actions, force empowered run. How do I use that? I think how do I roll his attack?
Just roll your d20.
Okay.
And if he's got any modifiers or anything, just add that to it.
Strength's 14 plus 2, Dex is plus 1, Con plus 2, Athletics plus 2. Okay, rolling the d20. Well, that fucking misses.
What you
Okay.
get?
Natural 1. I don't get to add in my initiative or anything to that, do I?
No.
No, didn't think so.
Well, he misses the whole lot and headbutts the wall behind him. That's
Fair
20
enough.
feet. That's 20 feet behind him. So he's slightly dazed.
To be expected. No, he can't get dazed. He yeah, immune to poison, exhaustion, and charms.
Well, he's not exhausted or charmed
This is true, or poison.
or poisoned.
But dazed would fall under sort of an exhaustion style effect, wouldn't it?
No.
No, it's its own separate effect.
Oh, fair. Proficiency bonus. Okay, he has my proficiency bonuses.
Dogny?
Pardon?
Dogny? If it's
Okay.
his turn?
Am I within 5 feet of multiple?
Yeah.
All right.
You're 10 feet away from 3 of them.
Okay, I'm gonna move 5 feet towards them. And rather than making an attack on one, can I use my sword, considering it's a basically a great sword, a cleave attack to hit more than one?
I'll allow it this week.
All right. How are we going to work that one in? To make
Just-
it fair, have it as my 2 attacks per action. The cleave takes both of them.
Yes. And
Alright,
you're
so
swinging
just-
like a baseball bat.
Okay. So the attack roll is just standard.
Yes.
21 to hit then.
It hits him.
All right. And what am I doing for the damage?
Just your normal damage, slash damage.
That is 8 to all of them.
Okay. Got any bonus actions you want to use?
You know what? Sure. I'll use my bonus action. Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to. Oh, sorry, not well. Can I use my bonus action to take a reaction?
No.
Then no, I'm not.
Nox.
16 to hit with the longbow.
It hits. Going for the center one again.
And that is 8 damage. And yeah, I can't really use my bonus actions at the moment.
They all goddamn fucking missed.
I'm not complaining. Get out of that. I roll a 17 to hit on the middle one.
It hits.
1d6, so that is 8 plus my sneak attack d6. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's off. And my second weapon rolls a 21 to hit
It hits.
and 2 damage
On the same one.
on the same one.
Dogny.
You know what? I'm just gonna do another cleave attack. 16 to hit.
It hits.
And 10 damage.
One dies.
Okay. What's max HP?
67.
Oh, you bastard.
I
you
now
said
have
that-
136 health.
I thought you said if they counted as undead, it doesn't work.
Bludgeoning
Well-
damage. Wait, yeah,
Well,
bludgeoning.
he hasn't stated that they've been healed, so they're not undead.
Okay.
So I guess it's kind of like Roll said, they're more mutants. They've been mutated or something.
Okay.
How do you change your strength modifier to your intelligence modifier on an attack roll?
Wait, what?
Not as far as I'm aware.
It's a trait from my artificer persona.
I assume you just have to do it manually.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out which one what I need to change to do that if I wanted to. Because I
So
have,
that would affect your bonus to hit.
yes, but bonus hit, because my current one for my hand axe is +4. But how do I, where's that come from?
What's your base proficiency?
My base proficiency is 3, my strength is +2, and my intelligence modifier is +3.
Okay. If memory serves, your bonus to hit is your modifier that's equipped to the weapon, and your bonus damage is just your flat strength. Just say you're using a strength weapon. To hit is your strength proficiency, your strength stat plus proficiency bonus, and whatever other bonuses you have, and then the damage bonus would just be strength.
Okay, so that explains my plus. No, that doesn't even explain the +5. Oh yeah, no, strength, athletics, no. Oh,
So, not the abilities, just like your straight strength.
yeah. Well, I've got a +7 on my hand axe, but my strength is only +2 and my performance is +3, which should mean it's +5.
But what's your proficiency bonus?
3.
Yeah,
So
so
your strength plus proficiency.
5
would
not
be
7.
the 5, but he might have proficiency in like that specific weapon as well. Wouldn't that add more?
Yeah,
I-
obviously proficiency in a weapon affects it as well.
Because it's a magic class weapon, I can add my intelligence modifier as well.
So if you've got your strength, your base, and your intelligence, does it match what you've got?
No, it should be +8.
Well, obviously the stats it's showing is just your strength, not your intelligence.
With it being a magical item, yeah?
Yes, it's a magic Tinkerer's infused item because it has returning weapon, so I can throw it and it comes straight back to me.
Then it'll have a +2 on it. Being magical.
Yeah, which would give me the +7.
That'll
So
give
that. So is that after my strength and proficiency or what?
yeah, it's that'll be after
It'll be
just
it'll be
so
strength,
that
proficiency, and then a
it's your
+2.
strength +2, your proficiency +3, that's +5, and then the item itself +2 again. There's your 7.
Okay, so I need to be adding my intelligence on top of that.
No, you'd swap out the strength for your intelligence,
Oh, okay.
but the +2 from the magic stays.
Yep. Okay, so I do need to actually make that hit DC then a +8.
Yeah, because your intelligence is 1 higher than your.
Yes.
Or the easier method to save changing things around is you just roll it normally and then +1 for the
Yeah.
result.
Yeah. I've only just realized I can do this reading through my features and traits. Sorry for the distraction.
Oh, good.
And I believe it was your turn.
Knowing us, even if we had discussed this before we even started the very first session, we would have hit this point and then gone through this conversation again.
Pretty
You're
much.
not
Yeah.
wrong.
Anyway, before the conversation, I rolled a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, hit.
I just pick one to aim at. That is 4 damage. Dogny's the only one that killed one, right?
Yes.
So far.
Yep. So cool. That can be the middle one again.
Oh. That makes it the undead's turn. Packing up to go finish.
$14 damage for Nox.
So they're getting over 16 to hit me.
It's hit the two that have hit you, or
Yeah.
the two that have hit, have both been nat 20s.
Oh, I hate them. So how much was it? 14.
Yes.
And what are they using to hit me?
They're using spectral swords.
Oh, lovely.
I am so keeping one of them clockers.
And to answer the question from earlier, if they're not dead or alive, they are kind of dead. They're undead.
Explains there's no bludgeoning damage.
They're undead creatures.
Yeah.
So then wouldn't Dogny be getting hurt by these
Then-
creatures?
Yeah, I haven't been damaging any of them.
Oh, they can take.
So one of the innate features of my Black Razor is it literally cannot hurt undead. If I attack undead with it, I take
If-
1d10 necrotic damage, and
if
they
they-
get healed by 1d10.
If it's silver weapons, they do take damage.
But
Wait,
that's
so that-
completely it doesn't matter what it's made of. It's literally if I hit undead with this weapon, I take 1d10 necrotic damage, and the target regains 1d10 hit points.
It says in the thing that it's resistant to attacks that aren't silvered. So because the sword's silver or iron silver, it does take damage.
Okay, so is that going to nullify the feature?
They do take damage because the sword is silver, so they take damage.
Okay, but what about, do I take the damage from my sword? And do they still get healed?
They do not get healed. They do take the damage because it's, like I said, the sword, the iron
Yeah.
sword is
So I'm
silver.
saying, do I take the necrotic damage from my sword because of the feature?
No.
Okay.
I'm ruling that as a no.
So does that mean our normal weapons can't do damage to the undead?
They do, but it's they're resistant to normal damage and immune to bludgeoning.
So we're basically rolling with a disadvantage then?
It's not disadvantage per se. It's just
They take less damage from each hit.
they'll take the damage if it's silver weapons, but if it's not silver or silvered, I mean, I'm putting this as your axes and swords and the tips of the arrows. Yes, they might be iron, but they're silvered iron, so they will take damage.
So basically what silvered means here is they take molten silver and pour it over the edge of the blade or the weapon, when it's manufactured. It's not an uncommon Holy Knight thing from back in the Roman era.
It's a cheaper method because then you just use the cheaper of the iron and then you just have a thin layer of the silver on top.
Yeah.
Which costs less than making the entire thing out of silver.
And actually means it's a usable weapon. Because a silver sword actually wouldn't do a lot of damage.
DM's discretion, so
DM's discretion is it's accurate to real life medieval silver casting.
Okay.
Back on track. That would make it my turn, yeah?
yeah.
Cool. $26.
Hits. It hits.
That was almost a 1. That is 5 plus 10 damage on the first weapon. 14 to hit on the second weapon.
Just hits.
And 5 damage. Oh, sorry. 15 to hit on the second weapon and 5 damage.
How's that Steel Defender going?
Oh, right. Still defender. Right. Thank you. D20 to hit. Roll. 19 to hit.
It hits.
What's his attack? Returning traits.
And with it being steel, it's silvered.
Yep.
The entire thing is made of steel, but you were nice enough to give it silvered hooves.
What's his attack roll is? Roll for a second. Sorry. But I think he turn. No, that's 2d6 for the mending spell. Stuff. I'm just going to take 1d6 for his attack. I can't work out right now what his attack is. 3 damage.
Next up.
Uh, 26 for another cleave attack.
Yeah, you hit.
Found it. Armor class is 15.
11 damage. So I'm attacking 2 of them now, aren't I?
Yes.
1d8 plus 2.
Has it been at least 24 hours since our last fight?
Yes.
All right, then I'm going to action surge and cleave again. 21.
Hits.
And this one is 14 damage.
Next.
Yep, just another longbow shot. Really. That's a 14 to hit.
It hits.
And that is 3 damage.
That's another one dead.
Yay.
Plus 4, 1d8.
Another one has dropped dead because 2 of them got nat ones. And the others all missed.
Yay.
Yay.
So how many are left?
4.
I was like,
And we've only killed 2.
3.
you dropped 1, I dropped 1, and they dropped 1.
And Roll is still trying.
It's very trying.
Okay. Well, that.
Okay, he's just thrown off his game a little because they were unfazed by the dynamite.
Yeah, I'm still a little annoyed about that. So the first swing's 11, which I believe misses.
That misses.
Oh, sorry, 12, which misses.
Misses.
My second weapon is 17,
Hits.
and it is 3 damage.
Wow, a grand total of 3 damage.
Then
Oh,
my
how
skill,
How
with your
menacing.
skill defender.
DM sass.
oh, it's great, isn't it? Then my skill defender rolls d20 plus 4 for the DC, so 20 to hit. I rolled a 16.
It hits.
And then it's 1d8 plus 2 force damage. And that is 8 points of damage. And I still haven't killed one.
No, you haven't.
So I'm at the point doing
So
that.
when the 2 of them missed and killed one of their own, was that one of the ones by me?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm just going to make a standard attack. 21.
Hits.
13 damage. And then I will swing again. My second attack for the action, 16.
Hits.
14.
Any bonuses? Bonus
Nope.
actions?
Don't you
Nox,
get
you're
2
up.
on your turn?
He did do the 2
Oh.
attacks.
Yeah, I did too. So I've only been doing 1 attacks earlier with the cleave because me and Taggy
Yeah,
agreed that like yeah.
Sorry, I must have zoned out on the second one. What is the bad guys grouping look like? Like, how are they spread out?
If you're facing, there's 2 to your right, about 15 feet, and 2 to the left, about 15 feet from where you are standing.
All right. Dogny is engaged with the one on the left or the right?
Right.
The right. Okay. Where is Roll?
I'm one of the ones on the left.
Well, I'm going to go to the one on the left and use my breath weapon, which is a con save of 14.
11.
Yeah, so it just takes 4 damage. Everyone in a 15-foot range, which is probably roll 2 because it's a cone. No, cone?
Yeah, generally a cone.
Yeah.
So how much damage do I take?
If you pass, 2. If you fail, 4.
What do I need to roll?
Con save of 14.
Guess what?
What?
I got a 14.
There you go. You get 2 damage of poison.
I have no.
That really sucks though. Like it's D6 dice, and I got a 1 and a 3.
Hell, there's 3 undead left, yeah?
There's 4 undead left.
Oh, 4, right. Ogbear's got 1. You just probably killed 1.
Doubtful.
No.
No, okay.
The one on the far right has killed the one next to it.
There goes one of Dogmere's toys.
Well, Dognear only had one because it got killed last time.
I engaged 3. I killed 1, and then 2 of them
1.
failed badly and killed the other one.
Okay. Yeah, but you had 1 left last round that you were hitting, yeah?
Yeah.
And that
So
one is now dead.
That one's dead, okay.
So there's only the 2 on our side left. Oh, right. Yes, so there's
And-
3 on our side?
No, there's 2 on the left, 1 on the right.
It just may not have been engaged with Dognear.
And they all fucking failed miserably. So, and they all fucking managed to hit their fucking max damage to each other.
Your dice really aren't liking you tonight, DM.
No, they're not.
So did they kill each other yet or no?
No, you still have to work roll.
One of them's dead. You got 3 left.
Okay. Let's roll. Yes! I rolled a 20. A clean 20.
Nat 20.
Yes. Oh, I rolled a
What?
28, but yeah.
What's your max damage?
2d6 plus 6.
So that's 6, 12,
Sorry,
18.
2d6 plus 4 plus my 6 from my sneak attack.
12,
16, 22.
22.
So isn't your method you take the max roll, double that, then add the bonuses?
Yes. So that'd be 12 plus 4 plus 6.
So it'll be the 12 for the 2d6.
Yeah, plus 4.
Double that is 24.
24 plus 4 is 28.
28. And then the plus 6 as well.
34.
34.
Shit, that would kill me right now.
Guess
It would
what?
reduce me to 0.
Guess what?
I killed one finally.
Rolls finally killed one.
Yes, but they have killed 2.
I am now
How many
going to
kills has Roll had in this campaign?
2, I think.
2. That was his second.
I'm now going to take my second weapon for my bonus attack and swing to hit the other one next to me. I rolled a 21 to hit,
It hits.
and I roll a 1 damage.
What the fuck? One
I'm
damage.
a little sad on that one. I was hoping you were going to get polar opposite and roll in that one.
Get what?
For your second attack, I was hoping it was going to be opposite end of the scale, and you rolled a nat 1.
Well, there's still a chance. I've got to do the Steel Defender now. So that is D20 plus 4 to hit. 21.
Hits.
Plus my D8. 7, 8. That is 9 force damage to the last one on my side that I just gave 1 hit, 1 health -1 to.
Dugny.
It's still alive, damn it.
All right. Am I still within 5 feet of one?
No, you're 10 feet away, roughly.
All right. I will move 5 feet towards it, and I will swing at it with my sword. 19.
Hits.
8 damage.
Oh, okay. It levels up off me.
And second swing is a 23.
Hits.
15 damage.
Okay. That you done?
Yeah.
Cool. Nox.
He's gonna have to swap weapons from my short sword. Say they killed each other, please.
Oh, I want to get one more kill, damn it. Holy crap.
Well, they're on the other sides of the fields anyway.
And they've both thrown their swords at each other, aiming for other people. One was aiming for Roll. The one on Dogny's side was aiming for Roll. Don't know why he would do that. And the one on Nox and Roll's side was aiming for Dogny.
They got each
They
other.
both threw their swords at each other. The one on Dogny's side killed the one on Roll's side.
So they're all dead.
So there's one left.
Dog needs.
And it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to roll a 21 to hit.
Because he
And,
really wants this kill.
5 plus 11 damage off the first attack.
You're 20 feet away, so
It's a throwing axe. Then I hit a 26 to hit for my second attack, or second weapon, for 2 damage.
it's dead.
Yes!
You've one-upped yourself this week.
I seem to like doing things by one-upping.
Which means next week his AC is either going up by 1 or he's getting 3 kills in the session.
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I'm now going to investigate these little bastards and take weapons.
Yes.
I am going to ask for our experience.
4,200.
Oh, that just leveled me up.
Woohoo!
Yes,
Yay!
100. Apply changes.
How
I
are
know
we doing our HP addition?
You can have a short rest and get your HP back.
Sure.
No, I mean,
With our level up our maxing.
yeah,
Just up
average
to
or rolling.
just keep it at max.
Okay, so now I need to go to my character sheet. So I'm now level 6, so I get another level. So I go to my character sheet and choose a class that I want to add the level to, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Manage character sheet and levels. Woo! So have you guys seen the upgrades that you can do to the Steel Defender?
Nope.
So there's about 1,000 of them on the list, including one of them being a breath weapon. Actually,
Oh, now I gotta look up features.
I have now pledged an oath to my sword.
Where do I find features to look at? Ugh. I
I
need.
think we'll call it there for this week.